I got a little helper in the kitchen and one doing schoolwork.
We're back at it along Florida's ICW.
Because everything's rattling like crazy.
Life on a cruising boat, bridge after bridge.
I'm gonna try to fix that engine over there.
And the captain will continue maintaining the boat.
Cute, short, little slip underneath.
He looks happy for all that laundry.
This is life aboard with a family. Ready? Let's do it. We're currently in South Florida motoring down the ICW, which means drawbridge after drawbridge.
Finally get through that bridge.
Yeah. These bridges, you know, they're timed pretty tight, and then if one opens late, it pushes you out. Then you end up getting there half hour early. Or like you get to the point where you're trying to push to get, like, let's say it's a 10:30 opening and it says you'll get there at 10:32. You push because you hope that you'll make it, but like that one, she's like, nope, gotta drop. Good thing. So we gotta stay there for a half hour. So right now we're doing it again, bridge after bridge after bridge.
ICW.
Yeah.
The ICW is bittersweet. It allows you to still move when the offshore seas are too high, but it also means dealing with challenges such as drawbridges and currents. It's all good though. It also allows me to accomplish tasks along the way.
Since we're getting stuck at all these bridges, I'm like, okay, I got extra time. So I went through my fridge, kind of got rid of all the veggies that need to be tossed, which I'm not happy about. I don't like throwing food out. And then I was like, okay, what can I use? What can I make? And I'm like, you know what? I can make like a veggie stir fry. So I'm literally getting all my veggies and throwing them in a stir fry for today's lunch, tomorrow, like a meal prep type thing. I got a little helper in the kitchen and one doing schoolwork, so I have to be quiet while filming, but I'll get some of that veggie stir fry action in there for you. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
All right, I got all my veggies in place. I've made up a little sauce right here. Woo. I'm going to be adding the sauce to my veggies. It's basically 2 cups of a broth. I did chicken broth, 1/3 a cup of like some type of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. I did a scoop of garlic. It could be fresh or the minced garlic. I did 1.5 tablespoons of grated fresh ginger. I did 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, which I use arrowroot. And then, what else is over there? Oh, 2 tablespoons of honey. Yeah, that's all of it. Going in. I got the baby down here cleaning while I am cooking. Reese is still doing schoolwork, and I think we're stuck at another bridge because everything's rattling like crazy, and that usually means we are going in forward and reverse constantly. Yep, another bridge. Oh, these bridges. What are you doing? Let me put my leg behind you. Oh my gosh, the life aboard with a 2-year-old. It's crazy. Are you gonna get up? Get up there. You want a book?
Yeah. It's that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down. There you go. I'll be right back. For the veggies, I did broccoli, carrots, snap peas, and the rest of my peppers, bell peppers. And just heating it up here, and it should be almost ready. I'm gonna make some rice with it as well. We just pulled on a dock in South Florida, so yeah, we have AC. This is what I decided to do. Leave my bikini on because I wasn't ready to pull it off, even though we're in a marina. Rocking this hot little number. It's a pretty nice pull into the dock. I think it went pretty good.
Oh, it went great.
Yeah, now we have like an easy out, like directly
I
out.
know, it's perfect.
I know. AC, which the baby's been napping extra long,
Yeah.
which I like. I'm gonna get my workout in because it was just kind of crazy on the water today. I didn't get to work out, so I'm gonna do a full body workout and then we'll head to West Marine and get your parts. You know what you need from West Marine?
Yeah. a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do full coolant changes. I'm gonna change the thermostat in both engines, swap out all the coolant, and fix the hose over there. So you guys get to just chill out at the pool, relax. Mommy can have cocktails if she wants. I'll be working on the boat.
You're always working
Starting
on the boat.
tomorrow. Yeah, starting tomorrow.
I'm happy to be on the dock. It looks like an expensive dock. I didn't ask the price. I'm a little scared too. You were up early this morning.
Yeah, it's looked good. I called the place, the same place that I ordered the packings or the O-rings for the leak that we had. I called them. They've been great. It's on the same guy and ordered two. I have a couple thermostats, but I don't have the gaskets and O-rings and stuff. So I ordered all that stuff. So everything's on the way. So today we're gonna go hang out by the pool, and I'll be here getting dirty with the boat, which is cool. I'm gonna do an oil change on that side, and then I'm gonna try to fix that engine over there. And if I can fix it without having to drain the coolant, we're gonna go with that right now. But if I can't, the coolant's gonna come out, whatever. I have all that stuff coming anyway. So
Nice.
anyway, I'll be here working on the boat.
What are you eating?
Thanks, baby. This is my yogurt.
It's
I had
healthy.
The first one she gave me, I think the yogurt was bad and my throat started burning really bad. But
I tossed it. That's a new yogurt. It's dairy-free yogurt. So delicious. It's better than me leaving and you grabbing a frozen pizza out of the fridge. I'm gonna take these two kiddos to the pool in a second. Reese is ready. Bryn is not. I still need to get ready. We have a mountain of laundry that I'll be doing here as well. So much so that it doesn't fit in there.
So while the captain works on the boat, we'll go play at the pool. You're right, it's not fair, but that's life aboard. The boat will break no matter what boat it is.
Coming back on the boat from the pool, see what kind of a mess we're into.
What's happening?
How's it going?
Good.
It looks like you're on the other side. Did it go well on the port side?
Well, I have to wait for the pliers to go to start on the other side. So
Oh,
on this side, I went ahead and did the oil change we needed to do. And then I cleaned up the whole bilge because remember that oil was in there. And then and that takes like sucking it all out. And then you got to wipe it all down with these. These rags are really cool because they don't absorb water. They just absorb oil. And now I'm running everything, and I'm doing like a once-over check for that side. See if there's any more. Hopefully, find any more surprises that we can get rid of now. But hopefully, there won't be any. And then that's how it'll be done. And then I'm waiting for a pair of nice pliers to snip the hose on this side for that leak. And then tomorrow I'll work on that side.
it's like a little bit of a mess in here. Oh yeah, a lot better.
You want to heat up, and then I do want to adjust the throttle, which is the yacht command box. But I need somebody here to do that. They gotta push that button at the same time.
Take note of this because I've been cleaning for 3 days straight. Should have videoed that. But you can at least see how clean the boat is. We really needed a deep clean because of being on the hard. It was so nasty. Jeremiah went to go pick up the laundry. I think I did about 7 loads. I could do it on board, but I didn't this time. I knew we were coming to a marina with really good washer dryer system. There he is, coming back now. Oh yeah. He looks happy for all that laundry. He looks unbelievable. I see that, and you look really happy.
Beer.
It's the beer. Well, we worked really hard, so you deserve those 2 beers you had.
Thank you, baby.
No more until you're done the laundry.
Yeah, rationed it out.
How was it?
Good. It was all done.
You did a good job cleaning the boat.
I know. Tacky.
Jeremiah did the cockpit. It's looking good. That's not mine. Don't use that on board. You ready?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Laundry day means everyone pitches in and helps, from gathering it, running the machines, and folding it. It's a team effort.
Cute, short, little slip underneath with the lacy thing like that. Oh, this outfit is just working for me today. It really is. It's like not your typical boating bikini, but it's islandy, it's fun. We're gonna get a drink and an appetizer, and I'll slip on out of this and I'll be ready for bed, quite honestly. Nothing more is needed.
How are the seas?
Laura.
Coming up on the Lazy Geckos, we're headed offshore.
Thought it wasn't supposed to be rough.
Then we're dropping the hook somewhere tropical.
Supercross and pizzas. It sounds pretty darn perfect.
I'm making picture.
You are making pizza. We're gonna have 3 pizzas.
And we'll keep showing you life aboard a floating, traveling home. You can visit us at www.thelazygeckos.com. You can also see more on our server and Vimeo channels. Please subscribe and check out these other episodes. See you next time.